Hello everybody, this is Barnaby Falck from BlumenFalck Film Talk here, quarantining from the outside world during this COVID-19 viral outbreak. I thought I would make this quick list of some trashy things to keep you entertained while you keep yourself safe, protecting not only yourself, but also your loved ones and everyone around you. So, let's begin. While everyone should be staying away from public places, like restaurants, pubs, and the like, I thought you could simulate the experience with Gordon Ramsay's soothing voice as he shouts at incompetent chefs in Hell's Kitchen. I don't usually like reality TV shows, I think they're a bit of a mocking fest, but this one, the contestants seem completely willing, ready to do whatever it takes to win, but in a very bizarre way. The rivalries on the show are delightfully petty.
Well then, what happened with the quail eggs?
The first salad, I forgot to put the quail eggs.
So then I ran them up because you forgot them.
He wasn't even yelling that the quail eggs weren't there. His issue was run them up to the pad.
Yeah, well, I thought if you had made a mistake, you would have spoken up and said, that's my fault.
And at the end of the day, nobody's really getting hurt as they know what they're signing up for, and Gordon Ramsay's actually kind of a nice guy.
Sure, you donut!
However, if you do want some Schadenfreude, I have an alternative for you that doesn't really cost anybody anything and is quite hilarious. You could look up articles concerning Avatar 2, the lost sequel to the smash hit that no one remembers, Avatar. There are lots of articles floating around online about how this film exists. I remember seeing one that how it was potentially going to be the Star Wars Episode 8 killer, which is hilarious to think about now. Just insanity. Next up, if you have D&D or role-playing sessions that you're a part of that you can no longer attend because of the viral outbreak, you could replace the feeling of going on a weird, long adventure with Thunderbolt Fantasy. This is a really lovely made show with puppets and sometimes even real stunt acting, some very corny effects, all combined to make a really, really interesting show. It starts out insane. It just keeps on getting more and more insane and convoluted, and it's just so much fun. Like, the first episode has a bit where someone loses a fight against their rival and they throw their own sword up into the sky, impaling themselves in the neck, and then turning themselves around in a swift manner, causing their own head to be cut off. It's amazing. You can find Thunderbolt Fantasy on Crunchyroll, which is where I found my next entry, Punchline. I don't even know how to describe this show. It's essentially about a man who destroys the entire universe when he gets a little bit horny, and a floating cat from the future resets him back to the beginning of the timeline to attempt to save the universe from himself. It's a weirdly colourful show. Honestly, it's just weird. Now time for some auteur mentions. If you want some classy ninja-based cinema, I recommend the films of Godfrey Ho, such as Ninja Terminator, Ninja the Protector, or Ninja Dragon. Godfrey Ho is famous for taking pre-existing unfinished films and completing the rest of the scenes with random ninja fights, making incoherent messes, and it's a beautiful, wonderful mess. My next auteur is the German filmmaker Andreas Schnaas, perhaps most well known for his violent shit films, Violent Shit, Violent Shit 2, and Violent Shit 3. However, I would personally recommend his film Zombie 90 Extreme Pestilence, as it contains many wonderful lines.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Byrne.
Good morning, Dr. Thammer. What's up?
After that thing crashed, this place was full of special forces. You know what I'm saying?
Special forces? I wouldn't go out there if I were you.
Oh, baby, I got to go out and take a dump anyway.
Now, if you're like me and you're having a bit of trouble sleeping during this troubling time, I have two films that I can highly recommend to you, which are the Reb Brown Captain America films. They are so boring that they're sure to lull anyone into a calm state of mind and eventually to sleep. So that's my little list of trash I recommend. I hope you enjoy if you do watch some of it, and please, please, please remember to look after yourself and look after those that you love. Wash your hands, stay healthy, and we'll get through this. Love you all. See you soon.